Maya fixes a handoff problem before it reaches the client. On Friday, her update says only, "All sorted." The team remembers a smooth launch. Almost nobody remembers the analysis that made it smooth. No one stole her credit. Her work simply arrived without a label. The fix is not a louder personality. It is a better record. 3 days earlier, Maya noticed that 2 teams were reviewing different versions of the same file. She compared the steps, found the duplicate approval, checked the edge cases with Layla, and rebuilt the handoff. The launch stayed quiet. That was the point. Quiet success creates a visibility problem. The judgment that made it clean may remain backstage. Research on invisible work offers a useful correction. Work is not naturally visible or invisible. People see it through indicators: a finished artifact, a changed condition, a decision, a message, or some other trace. Which indicators matter depends on the context. So, good work speaks for itself is incomplete. A finished file can show that something exists. It cannot always show who diagnosed the problem, who made the trade-off, who coordinated the reviewers, or what would have happened without the change. Apparently, spreadsheets have not yet developed a reliable sense of authorship. This does not mean your manager is careless. It does not mean a coworker is stealing credit. It means the evidence available to the room may describe the result while hiding the contribution. The obvious answer is self-promotion. It's its own problem. Sharing accomplishments can help a person receive credit, but research also describes a trade-off. A message that increases perceived competence can reduce perceived warmth or likability. The trade-off may not feel equal for everyone. In one set of experiments, self-promotion improved competence ratings for women in the studied settings, but could also produce social or hiring costs under some evaluator conditions. The same research found costs when men use self-effacement. These results are specific, not a universal law. They are a reminder that one visibility script will not feel equally safe in every role, culture, or workplace. False modesty is not a clean escape route. Across 9 studies, humblebragging, bragging hidden inside a complaint or a performance of humility, often backfired because it appeared insincere. "I cannot believe they made me rescue another impossible project" may sound modest only to the person who typed it. There is a better clue. In 7 pre-registered studies involving 1,448 participants, researchers tested what they called dual promotion, sharing your own accomplishment while also giving accurate credit to other people. That combination produced more favorable impressions of both warmth and competence than self-promotion alone in the studied settings. That does not guarantee a promotion. It suggests a useful design principle: do not disappear, and do not pretend you worked alone. Before writing an update, diagnose what is missing. People often compress 4 different things into the word work. First, the artifact, the report, handoff, model, schedule, fix, or decision. Second, the contribution, the analysis, coordination, judgment, or execution you personally provided. Third, the relevance, the risk reduced, choice enabled, confusion removed, or next step unlocked. Fourth, the collaboration, the people who tested, reviewed, supplied information, or carried the work forward. If your message says only done, it shows the artifact and hides the other 3. If it says I single-handedly transformed the entire process, it shows enthusiasm and hides contact with reality. For an ordinary project update, use 3 parts: result, role, recognition. First, result. State the observable change before describing your effort. The revised handoff is live, and the duplicate review step is removed. The customer summary now reconciles the 3 pricing sources. The release checklist includes the missing support approval. Notice what is absent: amazing, massive, game-changing, and heroic. If the result is useful, it does not need a cape. Our result is stronger when its relevance is clear, but keep the claim inside the evidence. Say, "This removes 1 duplicate review." Do not say, "This will eliminate every future delay." Say, "The mismatch was corrected before Friday's review." Do not invent money saved, hours saved, or risk avoided unless the calculation is real and its limits are clear. Second, role. Name your specific contribution with a factual verb. I mapped the failure points and built the first version. I reconciled the source files and flagged the 2 unresolved prices. I tested the handoff and documented the approval gap. The boundary matters. I built the first version is different from I created the whole system. A precise verb makes the contribution easier to understand and harder to confuse with a personality claim. You can also name judgment, not just activity. I recommended keeping the extra review because the data is still incomplete. I chose the simpler workflow after testing both options. I escalated the mismatch before the customer file was sent. This makes the decision visible without pretending the outcome was certain. Third, recognition. Name the people and dependencies that made the result possible. Layla tested the edge cases and Sam confirmed the support workflow. Jordan supplied the customer history, and Priya reviewed the final numbers. The design team found the mobile issue and I integrated the correction. Recognition is not ceremonial decoration. It helps the team understand how the work moved, and it prevents visibility from becoming a sole credit claim. Research on team information sharing links information sharing with performance, cohesion, decision satisfaction, and knowledge integration, although the relationship varies by task and discussion structure. Result: role recognition can fit in 3 sentences. The revised handoff is live and removes the duplicate review. I mapped the failure points and built the first version. Layla tested the edge cases and Sam confirmed the support workflow. That is not a victory speech. It is a usable record. Timing matters as much as wording. Use the update when work crosses a meaningful boundary. Ownership agreed, decision made, milestone completed, handoff transferred, or project closed. Put it in the normal channel where the team already coordinates the work. Do not announce every minor task. Visibility without judgment becomes noise, and noise makes useful signals harder to find. At the start of a project, make ownership visible. I will map the handoff. Layla will test the exceptions. Sam will confirm the support process. At a decision point, make judgment visible. I recommend option B. I tested both paths. B removes the duplicate review. Layla is checking the final exception. At closeout, make the result and credit visible. The handoff is live. I built the revised sequence. Layla and Sam completed the validation. Remote work changes the channel, not the principle. A concise project comment, weekly update, decision log, or meeting recap can carry the same 3 parts. Practical guidance on workplace visibility also recommends using appropriate communication channels rather than equating visibility with dominating meetings. There are 5 common mistakes. 1. Adjectives instead of evidence. 2. A humble brag that asks the audience to decode both the boast and the disguise. 3. An activity dump with no result or decision. 4. Crediting everyone except yourself until your own role disappears. 5. Sending visibility messages around the normal team process, making the update look political rather than useful. None of this guarantees recognition. Some managers will still miss important work. Some teams have unequal power, inconsistent standards, or formal rules about where information belongs. A communication technique cannot repair retaliation, discrimination, pay disputes, safety concerns, or other formal problems. Use the appropriate documented route and qualified guidance for those situations. This is general workplace communication, not legal or HR advice. For ordinary work, use one final test. Could a neutral reader answer 3 questions? What changed? What did you specifically contribute? Who else helped or carried the work forward? If the answer is yes, the update is probably visible enough. If the answer is no, add 1 factual sentence, not 5 paragraphs. Office Crow supports evidence, but even he has limits. Maya rewrites her Friday update. The revised handoff is live and removes the duplicate review. I mapped the failure points and built the first version. Layla tested the edge cases and Sam confirmed the support workflow. She has not changed her personality. She has not claimed the launch belonged to her. She has connected the result to the work and the people behind it. Your work does not need a louder story. It needs an accurate one. In the next Office Crow episode, we will build the evidence log that makes invisible work easier to prove when memory is not enough.